And we're back with another episode of the Lakers Fast Break podcast. It's Gerald Glassford coming right back at you here from Lakers Fast Break. Pop Culture Cosmos, where we cover the latest news and trends in pop culture each and every week, twice a week, wherever you get your podcasts. Also, as well, Inside Sports, Fantasy Football. Joe Soro, he'll be hanging around a little bit more tonight. Go ahead and catch what he does each and every day at LakersBall.com. It's Ox1947. And of course, the company that keeps him busy, Symblades with the Y.com. Also, as well, of course, our good friends John Costa, who headed up our post game last night. Go ahead and check out what he's doing today at Lakers Corner and Clutch Talk. Good friends also as well, Lakers in 5, Empire Jeff TV, John McCalian channel. Of course, Daniel Berry Sports Highlights, and our good friends, the Lakerholics, Jamie Sweet and Laker Tom. Laker Tom is the ever optimist. He was on Twitter earlier today, predicting the Lakers would win the next 10 games to go 50-32, and then somehow managed to beat the Boston Celtics for number 18. I don't know what drugs he was on when he was saying it, but he's the optimist, that's for sure. And so you can go ahead and check out what he has to say at Lakerholics.com, him and Jamie indeed. So Draymond should get banned. He was ejected again. That's Draymond for you, absolutely. So he is absolutely just, I don't know. I just don't know what to say at this point when it comes to him. But make sure you go ahead and like, share, and subscribe to us. When it comes down to it, we're the best there is when it comes to talking about the Lakers. So please go ahead and check out what they are doing today, and we are doing today, of course, right here at the Lakers Fast Break. I'm going to look up that Draymond incident now. I know Draymond is absolutely crazy with his stuff that's going on, but the Lakers coming off that win, 8 minutes left to go in Milwaukee, Lakers down by 19. You heard on playback.tv/ Lakers Fast Break, as far as us saying, you know what, we wanted Darvin Ham to rest, and you know, as far as rest, AD, D'Lo, you know, this game is over. But you know what? It wasn't over. The Lakers came back strong. Lakers came back hard, showed some heart, showed some grit, showed some tenacity. Milwaukee helped them out with a big El Foldo act. And I'll tell you what, that's one of the best victories of the year for the Los Angeles Lakers as they win 128-124 to double overtime. But as I'm seeing the footage now on Twitter in one of my other tabs here and what Draymond did this time around, it speaks for itself. And glad the Lakers don't have him. But I will say this now, as the Lakers head into a back-to-back situation with the Memphis Grizzlies. Yeah. Unfortunately, you had a feeling, and we had a feeling last night on the nightcap, that AD would be out of the game because of the knee issue right above there, as far as little sore. He did go through workouts today, so that was an encouraging sign, but he has been deemed out. So he will not be playing this evening. Jackson Hayes, who we were not kind to, and I certainly was not kind to yesterday because he was absolutely miserable yesterday, despite what the Lakers did. He is the starting center for tonight, and the Lakers really don't have a backup at this point in time. Really no size to speak of whatsoever. You do have Triple J, you do have Desmond Bain back in the lineup, and you do have Brandon Clark, who emotionally will give the team a lift since it's the first time he's been, I think almost a calendar year since he tore his Achilles. So we'll see what happens. The Lakers are going to come in there a little tired, coming off the double overtime victory, second game of back-to-back. We'll see what happens with the Lakers. If they don't have the emotional letdown and the fact that you don't have a lot of your perimeter defense and scoring, we'll see what happens as LeBron comes back into the lineup tonight. And this was going to be a situation where the Lakers need to go ahead and still have the victory if they want to go ahead and close it out strong against Phoenix, because Phoenix's schedule is a little bit tougher. So it looks like it's going to be something where we're going to have to go back and forth. But yes, AD is out of the lineup tonight. And yes, absolutely looking forward to seeing if we can still muster up enough. If D'Lo can, and Austin Reeves and LeBron James can have the kind of games that you need in order to get the job done. J.E. says, let's go Lakers. Absolutely. Kamustaka. Absolutely. Great to have you here. Salamat. Truly appreciate you being part of what we're doing here at the Lakers Fast Break. What's up, cool bro? What's up, Darren? Great to have you here. If this channel was Golden State Splash, I would be drinking already. Well, let's go Warriors. I wonder what he's the guy that has been on our show from Let's Go Warriors. Wonder what he's going to say in regards to Draymond 2 nights in a row, or just is it Draymond? Is it just being Draymond? Getting ejected 4 minutes into a game, and this is a game that you need to stay alive in the Western Conference. You've got Houston breathing down your neck, just stupid, absolutely stupid move by him. And if it does affect them, we'll see. But right now they're still up on the Magic by 8, 35-27. So we'll see what happens there. But it is the Lakers Fast Break. The Lakers play the Memphis Grizzlies tonight. Second game on a back-to-back. No AD tonight. So unfortunately, we will not have a lot of our perimeter defense. Jackson Hayes is going to have to step it up. Just be seeing what's going to happen, because I'm very concerned with no AD in the lineup. But you saw 52 minutes last night. His knee issues right above the knee as far as is concerned, hyperextension. So they wanted to rest him. He did try to work out today, so that was an encouraging sign. So he might be available for Friday. So we'll see what's going on. But glad you enjoyed it, cool bro. Glad everyone is here. It is the Lakers Fast Break. The Lakers again, without having AD inside, it's going to be a rough go of it as far as the rebounding, an issue where the Lakers, including last night, yes, they did get 69 rebounds, their most in 30 years. They still gave up 14 offensive rebounds. Need to go ahead and cut that down, but I don't know how they're going to be able to do that tonight against a very young, athletic, plus also Triple J back in the lineup. It's not quite the lineup, that we saw against last season in the playoffs, but John Morant's not there. Of course, his season is over, but still, Desmond Bain can put up 20 or 30 on you, and Triple J can come up with a great performance himself. A lot of block shots because there is no AD inside to deal with. So yeah, it's gonna be tough to see what happens. So we'll see. It is the Lakers Fast Break. I warned Joe on this, but Joe, he said, don't talk like that. Don't talk like that. But I got to shoot it to you straight. When you go into a back-to-back coming off of double overtime and you don't have your best defensive player, quite possibly your best player, it's going to be tough. But we'll see. The LeBron Wayback Machine is going to happen tonight. We talked about the other day when LeBron took it upon himself after AD got hurt, when he got popped in the eye. He tried to carry the team to victory. We're going to have to see if he can do that tonight, because it is needed. It is needed. And if Laker Tom's prophecy is going to hold true and the Lakers will win out the entire rest of the season and go 50-32, we'll see what happens on that one. But it is a Lakers Fast Break. Cannot thank you enough. I'm going to be setting up here in just a few minutes for playback.tv/Lakers Fast Break. See what we can do from there as far as get you going on a great simulcast. Hopefully, if everything all goes well, we'll see what happens. But it is Gerald Glassford. Thanks again for watching and listening. Truly appreciate you being out there for us right here at the Lakers Fast Break. Want to go ahead and make sure everybody gets a chance to watch the game coming up tonight right here, Lakers Fast Break, as far as where you're watching it from. But we'll be posting our live stream as far as the playback.tv/Lakers Fast Break conversation and chat. The actual game footage we cannot show you, but we'll be glad to go ahead and show you our chat and the scoreboard. You can follow along with us right here at the Lakers Fast Break. Definitely looking forward to that. We'll see what happens, but definitely looking forward to a good game tonight. And let's see if I can go ahead and fix that up. And then, we'll see what happens. It is the Lakers Fast Break. Looking forward to a good game tonight. Looking forward to seeing what we can do to go ahead and keep it going. But yes, it is Lakers coming off the double overtime victory, 128-124. Anthony Davis is out of the lineup tonight with the knee issue. It is not supposed to be or not believed to be serious, because he was going through workouts. So he was at least, practicing with the team today, shoot around, things of that nature. So we'll see what happens. But it is, of course, the Lakers fast break. Daniel Berry Sports highlights. Yeah, I just watched the footage of Draymond Green yelling at the ref. Yeah, just absolutely just not what you want to do in a game where you've got Houston breathing down your neck. But I'm going to go ahead and post the starters coming up here in just a second. That's going to be posted right here on the Lakers Fast Break as far as the show is concerned. So everybody out there can go ahead and see what the starting lineups are going to be for tonight. And I'm going to post that here right now. It's going to be Jackson Hayes in the middle, LeBron James, Rui Hashimura, Austin Reeves, and D'Angelo Russell. So we'll see what happens as far as the Lakers can go ahead and get it done tonight. But yeah, there's your starters for tonight posted in there. It is, of course, no AD in the lineup tonight, which has me highly concerned. And I think it should have you highly concerned as well. Appreciate the love from Cobal out there and also Bebe and Arvin. Thank you so much for joining us. It is, of course, the Lakers Fast Break. Hopefully you'll be able to join us, Lakers Fast Break, as far as on playback.tv, so that's Lakers Fast Break. Adam says, I hope the Rockets lose tonight. I don't want to see them play in the play-in. They whooped us twice. I think the playoffs are a different animal, Adam, and I would prefer playing the Rockets as opposed to playing Curry, because Curry, in that type of environment, I still think he can go off for 50 on you, Adam. So I would recommend playing the mostly inexperienced Rockets outside of Brooks and Van Vliet. So AD is out. Yes, AD is out, Kurt Affair. He is out, has been rolled out for today. So that has been announced in the past 45 minutes by all reporters. So yes, AD is out for tonight. And your starting lineup has Jackson Hayes, again, who has to step it up much better than he did last night, because he was terrible last night. He, at no point in time did he give us a positive. I still remember him trying to lead the fast break last night, and that was ugly, to say the least. You could see it happening, and I could call it if you hear my playback on playback, and you can hear me calling it, oh, this is going to be trouble, and sure enough, it was. So hopefully he can go ahead and be able to utilize his strengths, pick and roll, needs to roll hard at the basket, be available for constant lobs from LeBron and D'Lo. If he can do that, plus figure out how to go ahead on the defensive end, be more available to protect the rim, that will obviously help the Lakers. But if he gets into foul trouble, oh, that's not good. Yeah, Scottie Pippen Jr. revenge game. Got to be careful. I know that. Yeah, we'll see what happens. But yeah, he is getting a lot of time on the Memphis Grizzlies. Maybe he found his jump shot somewhere because he didn't have it with the Lakers. I know his size and his jump shooting ability were the reasons why he couldn't stick with the Lakers, but we'll see how he plays against the Lakers tonight and see if he's improved his game. Passing and distributing is something he was doing pretty good at. He was doing a little bit too much flair, tried to make things too fancy at times for his own good. Just needed to make the good play instead of the exciting play, and sometimes he couldn't discern between the two, and he would actually be able to make a lot of turnovers. But if he's toned that down and found a jump shot somewhere, yeah, that's I'm rooting for the kid. He's been through a lot, as Joe and I have talked about on the show before. That kid has been through a lot off court and not through his own doing. So I will leave it at that. But yeah, it's something I think that he deserves a chance, an opportunity league, and glad to see it's going to happen. So LeBron, again, has to give us a game. He has to give us a game on the Wayback Machine. He has got to go ahead and be, a lot of what he can be, and still what AD is not in there for. So no AD in the lineup tonight, but there will be us in the lineup tonight. I think also as well, Stone Hansen on playback.tv/Lakers Fast Break will join us as well. So I'm going to get set up for the game. I'm going to get set up for the playback. I'm going to try and get the simulcast going, and hopefully I can. But again, it's Gerald Glassford. Thanks so again for watching, listening. I'll be joining you in a few minutes. Doobie, what's up, Doobie, in the chat? Doobie's already in the chat on playback. What's up, Doobie? Yes, we do need, again, LeBron for 48 points, but yes, we'll see what happens. Lots of minutes for Harry Giles. He has to play now. Adam, your wish has come true. Harry Giles. We're going to see some Harry Giles tonight. So we're going to see if your words will hold true. And if he isn't a stiff, or if he isn't at this stage of his career, he can still provide us with something. Again, he's had a very unfortunate career, double knee surgery, double ACL injuries before he really got his career off to a start. So let's see what he can do here tonight. But yes, thank you, Kurt. Truly appreciate it. Thank you, Cool Bro. Thank you, everyone out there. Darren, always great to have you here. Daniel, Barry Sports Highlights. Yo, make sure you join us, though, on the simulcast. I will set up right now. Otherwise, join us on playback.tv/Lakers Fast Break. And then after the game, I've combined, as you see in your slot out there, if you're watching on YouTube or Facebook, we have combined tonight the post game and Joe's nightcap. So looking forward to that. It is the Lakers Fast Break. Truly appreciate it. Castleton is available. Okay, so the broken wrist, I guess the wrist surgery that he had must be somewhat better now. Of course, according to what Darren was saying. Okay, so Castleton is back. So we thought he was finished as far as his, according to Jovan Buha, Castleton has been activated. So all coming off of wrist surgery. So good to have him back, and we'll see what happens there. But it is, of course, yeah, that's Kurt. Yeah, according to Jovan Buha, Castleton has been activated for today's game. So we'll see what happens. Will we get a second victory back-to-back on this road trip? Definitely need it. Will the Lakers be able to hold the prophecy for Laker Tom and finish the season undefeated and go 50-32 on the season? That's what Laker Tom says on Twitter. Is it going to happen? Is it going to be true? Find out tonight on this back-to-back. We'll see what happens. It starts tonight. Well, half of Memphis is like a G League team, so let Colin play, but Kurt, Desmond Bain, and Triple J are back in the lineup. So we'll see what happens. And the team there is getting emotional lift with their own return of Brandon Clark coming off of the Achilles. He's obviously not going to give you much, but just him being there probably should give the team a lift for Memphis. So we'll see what happens. It is the Lakers Fast Break. Join us tonight for the post game. Join us tonight for the simulcast as soon as I get it started. And thank you so much again for joining us on the pregame, getting you started. Castleton is in. AD is out. Will this mean the Lakers win? We'll find out right here on the Lakers Fast Break Podcast.